Despite all his woes, Limpopo's finest was back with a vengeance, swinging from the hip and taking no prisoners.
Advocate Jiba, who held the NPA, she was in a meeting on the 13th of September with Minister Jeff Radebe, with Natim Tetwa, with Maite Ngwana Mashaban, with Ria Pierre, where they developed a plan to arrest me.
Yo, conspiracy for days. The main target in the line of fire was former malnourished Lieutenant Ronald Lamola. Yeah, friendly fire between Pinky and the brain. Juju has labeled his former sidekick a traitor and a sellout for allegedly favoring President Jacob Zuma right in time for the big Chisanyam in Mangaung. For one, I am not surprised. I mean, of course, Lamola, who is a true starving revolutionary, knows which side his bread is buttered. Let's not mess around here, man. The Chacharahuan went on to describe Comrade Lamola as a small boy who will never lead the youth league because of his sellout tendencies.
So you can't sell out the youth league position if you are a leader of the youth league. It doesn't matter if the outcomes favored you. Once a decision is taken, those who lead the youth league, you must be loyal.
Friends to foes, lovers to friend zoners. Why must all good things come to an end? This is the sentiment that has been spreading as Lamola, now the acting president of the ANC Youth League, called for the Youth League members to attend Juju's trial in a personal capacity and not as the ANC Youth League. Lamola argued that the Youth League was not facing money laundering charges and therefore had no business being in court. I guess when days are dark, friends are few. And when charges are coming, comrades are nowhere to be seen. Floyd Shivambu, a.k.a. Pumba to Juju's Timon, has defended Lamola, saying that the famished Comrade Lamola had not betrayed the economic struggle, but that Juju is still the commander-in-chief on the streets and in the trenches. Shivambu went on to say, and if we continue fighting amongst ourselves, these representatives of white monopoly capital will ascend to positions of leadership. Yo. For these former youth league comrades, they really think they are in guerrilla warfare. Huh? They think they're in the bush taking things up. You guys are not revolutionaries. Huh? If you get found guilty of these charges that you are facing, you are not a political prisoner. You are a prisoner. Just put on your orange and look smart. Eh?
My conscience is clear. I will go into prison for political reasons.
Political prisoner? Let's see about that. Look here, Julius. We can't just be handing out struggle credentials willy-nilly. South Africa, you decide which side Julius Malema falls in. Our team went to visit an ANC Youth League representative, and this guy, you must see this yourself.
Sorry, it's a bit hectic because, you know, yesterday one of the comrades bought a yacht, and we have to celebrate these accomplishments because these things don't come every day.
Let's start at the beginning. What struggle or revolution are you fighting now?
You have to be visually impaired to not see that there's a capitalist agenda, a capitalist imperative that is infiltrating our constituency. We need to basically stand together to fight this white dominance.
Your dinner is ready, sir.
Sure. Make it bloody. I don't like that medium so much. Sure.
But what exactly is the plan?
I mean, obviously, as you know, we delivered the people from apartheid, sort of like Moses delivered them from the desert. And then our next step is to free them from these economic shackles. It is imperative. And to do that, we must not be scared of a revolution. We must not be afraid of a revolution.
Do you know what the word revolution means?
That is just semantics, my man, because it's just words. In fact, one of the first things that we are going to do is to ban books, is to stop books from being just spread around, because it's Western culture, Western imperialism. There are things like dictionaries, books about Shakespeare, Yeats, Keats, whatever it is, they're gone. We are now just going to focus on the books that are important for the struggle, or for instance, the Bible. For instance, Karl Marx, guys like that.
So have you read Karl Marx?
The important parts, the bits that are sort of more relevant to our revolution, you know, because to read the whole book when you are busy trying to actually mount the revolution is time. You can't just spend your time just reading. You have to involve, essentially I read the parts that are more relevant to our revolution.
Your phone, sir.
Sure. Walter, I'm coward, Joe. I'm in a meeting, I'm in an interview. I'm coward, sharp. Sorry.
That was